I heard, excuse me, sir.
Hi there.
Hello.
So this is a medical facility,
Yeah.
and people's license plates and faces are protected by HIPAA.
I was somewhat expecting this. But it's not true, right?
No, it is true. These are all doctor's appointments. But I can welcome you into the tent, and we can get you the phone number to get. There's a QR code, so if you want to take pictures of cars, that you can get their approval.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. So yeah, I don't want to talk to the vice president of communication in order to film from this spot right here. I'm not violating HIPAA.
Well, because it's patient data, so it is.
Yeah, no,
protected
it's
by HIPAA.
the fact that they're driving here is not patient data.
That's
That's
what
not how
we're
HIPAA
told.
works.
Yeah, that's what we're told.
I know. That's why I'm filming,
Okay.
right? Because it's not true.
That this isn't patient data.
Yeah.
It's
Or the how in what way does HIPAA pertain to a member of the public taking photographs from a public
because
location?
it's a medical appointment that they have to
Yeah.
get a vaccination.
So I can't take photos of a hospital parking lot?
Because the appointment is occurring in their vehicle, and the ID is a. We'll have this gentleman talk to you because I don't know the
Okay.
specifics.
Hello.
Hello,
Can
do
I
you
help you?
can you help me?
Yes.
I was doing just fine when
Okay.
people started talking to me. So
What's going on today?
that's my question.
Okay. But what are you doing on campus? Let me ask you that.
Why are you asking me that?
Well, campus has public access, but we're private property.
Yeah, so we're on the mall, the main mall of the
Correct.
public university, and so yeah, I
Okay,
guess
What business do you have here on campus? Let me word it that way.
I'm. Why are you asking?
I already explained that to you. We are private property. That's why I'm asking. We have public access, but we're still private property.
Yeah, I mean that's not really necessarily true in all respects,
Okay.
right? So the people who come here to preach and practice their freedom of speech,
Uh-huh.
that's official business. That's okay.
No, that's a First Amendment. That's fine. That's not a problem. I mean,
Yeah, but filming is not a First Amendment
Well, I
issue.
didn't
Is
know
that what you're
filming.
saying?
I'm asking what you're doing. That's what I'm asking.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm asking, why are you asking me that? Does it matter what I'm doing if it's fairly obvious that I'm filming?
I don't know that you're filming.
You don't. I am. I'll tell you that. I'm filming.
That's fine. Then that's not a problem.
I'm filming. Thank you.
Okay. So what,
I mean,
what is the concern?
that's constitutionally healthy right there.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
So-
What is the concern?
We've been told that they can't videotape the pod because it's patient data. They can't get a license plate without permission from the person in the car. That all media needs to go through Holly Jensen's office,
Okay.
and that this is patient data, so it's protected by HIPAA, people's faces and their license plates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, I mean, so at the other sites, that same issue has arisen, and I actually just had an interaction with a Tucson PD officer
Yeah.
who understood that you can film from a public place. There they were standing in line, so I don't understand anything different about the license plates being visible and the fact that they're in their car. It sounds like you've gotten that information. I've
Yeah.
never heard of a difference
And that's why I'm
of that
saying
making
I
a
would welcome
difference.
you to talk to the people who have the ability.
Well,
to
so
allow you
I
to
mean,
film.
one problem with talking to someone about
Can I get the
practicing,
information, please?
Yeah. Okay.
a problem I have with talking to someone about practicing a constitutional
that
right
for you.
is that that's an unnecessary barrier. You know, it's like, I'm not going to ask someone if I can walk my dog.
But you're not walking your dog, though.
But I'm doing something equally legal.
I don't know that. That's what we're trying to find out.
Right. I mean,
I'm here to keep the peace. I don't make the rules.
right.
Just
And
respect
I understand that there are a great many of them, and these particular set of rules are in
So is there a
change.
reason why you're filming? I mean, are you part of the media or what is it?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
yeah.
Do you have some credentials on you, please?
There's no such thing.
What do you mean there's no such thing?
There's no such thing as anything other than a private credential.
I'm sorry, say that again?
There's no such thing as anything other than a private credential, like something that says I belong to a certain organization, but I don't have such a
What do you mean by private credential?
Well, what are you asking for?
Most media people have credentials that they work for somebody.
Exactly, and I don't.
You don't.
I don't work for somebody.
So then you're not really media then.
Actually, I am. I'm very much really media. So I mean, that's
Help
the
me
first.
understand that. I don't
That's
get it.
the First Amendment. Help you understand the First Amendment?
No, help me understand the media.
Yes,
thing.
yes.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
the
asking.
the freedom of the press means that I am media.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. Well, you laugh and you scoff. So what's up with that?
Pardon me?
What's up with the little scoff? Like, the First
you keep
Amendment,
taking me from
freedom
one
of
place
the
to-
press means that I am media. How is that funny? And how is that in question?
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you. Every time I try to respond to you, you interrupt me. So you can just stay there. That's
I mean,
fine.
that's-
I'm not going to talk to you anymore about that.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you every time. It's just that you caught me off guard with the laugh at the fact, first of all, the fact that real media means that I work for somebody.
How's it going?
So there's no such thing,
Good.
no such thing as independent media in your mind, which is surprising, right? Because you must encounter that occasionally. People with cameras who don't belong to a certain organization, who are filming and posting and sharing journalism, and they are media.
Union 1, go ahead. Bring it back.
Okay. Can I ask you your name and badge number before you go?
In just a second, I'll be
Can I ask you your name and badge number right now? Can you tell me it now? From there? No? Might never see that guy again. This is truly a great number of cars. And he kicks the monopod. I'm sorry, I didn't know how long it was going to be. I just wanted to get
No, I'm just trying
a
to
little
get some answers. That's all I'm
film
doing.
of the extent of this.
I'm just trying to get some answers, that's all.
Okay.
Okay. So just so you know, I am Sergeant Ramirez with UAPD 9319.
Thank you.
Okay. So what I just confirmed right now, because you're in a public place, that is fine, you can film. But we're private property. We are private property. That's why I'm asking. However, if you position yourself in an area where you're filming underneath the tents, where there's an expectation of privacy, then you're going to be asked to leave.
Okay,
So
so
you just have to be
can
careful how you're
okay,
filming.
I understand exactly what you're saying, except for the question of if I position myself where I'm filming into the tents from the public property.
Well, they want you to stay. You can't be part of the hot area, so you have to stay on this side, and you're fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Do
right.
you have any questions for me?
No, I don't. You
Okay.
answered the most important one.
Can I just get a name from you real quick?
No,
in case
absolutely
someone
not.
else has comments?
Absolutely not.
No.
No,
Oh, okay. Oh,
no.
that's weird. All right. You have a good
Is
one.
it weird? I mean, so that's the Fourth Amendment, right?
It's just a question.
Exactly.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too. I appreciate you.
Take care.
It's just a question. The biggest lie. How come you didn't ask me about my favorite fruit? That's just a question. It really did seem like filming into the tent was in question, but that's like everywhere along here. So I can't go into that area, which I did not and was never going to. So there's that. All right, well, Sergeant Ramirez, maybe he liked me. He just wanted to see if he could find me on social media. Well, we've clarified some things here today. Actually, let's move on a little here. I like how they have these big slow down signs. Like, were people really getting up any speed in these little zones in between? I'm not drunk, I'm just walking on a curb to avoid the trees coming in between. Because I don't want to walk on this beautifully, expensively, irresponsibly maintained green lawn, which it really doesn't matter because they're going to replace it anyway, as they do every year. Well, except this part is no longer going to be replaced, I'm sure, at least while this is going on. But yeah, they bring out big machines to drive up and down and punch holes in the soil and plant new sod every year. Why? Because a lawn doesn't really work when it's 110 degrees out and dry. So there's an expectation of privacy in the tent. That's what one little semi-knowledgeable auditor with a camera can do. Clarify that stuff for these people. And that's, I mean, not all tyrants are evil, right? People don't necessarily wake up thinking, I'm gonna be bad. They just have the wrong idea of what their job is. You can grab a camera, clarify some stuff for some people safely. Make sure you take care of yourself first. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Grab a camera. Parker. Hey, sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying earlier. Just a minute ago. Yeah, I thought you said something. Oh, sorry. I thought I heard you say something as you drove by. Like it sounded like you were talking to me, or... Oh, gotcha. That happens all the time. Have a good one. Quacka.